that was my show, as well as the Heat of the Night. That theme song, now that was a good black theme song to have done if King Roman had had his competition. The Heat of the Night. I'm telling you, that would have been a winner. Um, so where are we? Okay, yeah. So guys, tonight is a little different. Catboy isn't doing any ASMR tonight, baby. Sassy Francis, what's up, boo? Hey, boo. I wish I could give you this rose, darling. I love this black rose. Oh, sorry, my whip is falling apart. I do have the whip though, so don't come in here playing. The whip is in the building. So you guys, I just wanted to come and talk about mission accomplished. And I'm so sorry I'm a little late dealing with StreamYard. Y'all, StreamYard is a fool. I have to say it. Restream is where I'm gonna try to do more of my ASMR stuff, because StreamYard, it takes forever just trying to get up here. Trying to get up here. It does. I'm glad I made it though. I did want to come and talk about the mission accomplished. The mission accomplished is that we seem to have gotten VS back on the streets. Okay, and there's trouble on them streets. She's back. Apparently, and there's a lot of chaos going on here. We already knew about people's channels getting pow. But I do want to say this though. I like Binary. I do hope that things go well for Binary. That's sad. That's unfortunate, because Binary has really did some things when it comes to his content. He may be messy, but that nobody wants that to really occur, because Binary doesn't really do any vicious type things. So yeah, for him to be demonetized. Now, we don't know if it's because of someone, or if it's just because of YouTube, because YouTube has stated you can't really be up here cussing and hollering like we normally do, curse word after curse word. But I could have sworn I was somewhere the other day and it was just cuss word coming out. But hey, quiet as it's kept. You just don't know these days. So yeah, I just wanted to come, and just kind of talk to y'all about, hey, mission accomplished over here in the B sector. What are y'all thoughts? I don't really have a lot, because it's been like a lot of I'll say the same old. Jada has had some different things happening, so I think she's been quite interesting, but everything else is just people bring it on YouTube and sometimes leave it there, sometimes take it down, sometimes it's forced down. So I think we are at a moment of accomplishment here, whether it's in a wreckage, we may have been left in a wreckage, but some way, somehow, we got the Grand Almighty VS. She's back on the streets. So what is gonna happen? I think all of this had to happen to make her kind of come do a little return. Yes, it's in the motion. What else, you guys? Oh yeah, and I will be having another scandal soon. You guys, is coming, costume wise. So look out for that. It better come too. It better have been a scam, because I don't see it in my tracking. Because the costume was too good to be true. It gave you the mask. It give you everything. I'm like, hold on, for $25. We'll see, you guys, because I'm looking and I don't see no shipping. I sure hope it wasn't. Let's see, shipping. I don't see no shipping just yet, so I guess we'll have to see. Because they give you a lot. I was like, hold on, you get all of this? Let me see if I can look up. Not yet. Oh, I sure hope they send it to me though. We'll see. So yeah, you guys, I really didn't have a lot. I tell you, see this mask keep playing with me. It's coming off. So yeah, that was it though. Right? Was it something else? Where in the world is the commentary? Where in the world could it be? It's nothing else. Not really. They have the Mia situation. Mia is out there. Mia is a content creator and she has quite a bit of storylines surfacing in the B sector. She does. I feel like, what's next for Mia, she may come out here and she may lash out, or she may take a safer route. But yeah, she's definitely in the stories. Mia, they done got you out here, boo. Anything else? Everything else is same old, you guys. I haven't been on a lot of people's channels, especially the ones that I was tossed aside. Even though I do love to go over there and play with Trish. I was over there. Oh yeah, let me talk about. So Trish kicked me off her live. Dusty hoe. But yeah, she did kick me off. But this is what I say about Trish. Trish, just have a cookout. I'm to the point now. I want Trish to just have a cookout. Then we can go and just bring some check. Can I bring the check sodas? I bring the check sodas, Trish. Just have a cookout in the daggone backyard, honey. We want burnt hot dogs, Trish, and we want hamburgers. And we're gonna have you set up like Kaya. You can be our Kaya. Get on all fours. Okay, look, Trish, your neck, your back, your body, just like that. We're gonna have you over there and we're gonna make you be the DJ since you want to do it all, right? She gonna be the DJ. This is gonna be something you can produce. A cookout in your backyard. You're gonna DJ. You're gonna cook the hot dogs. You're gonna be on the grill. Okay? So because we gotta keep you sweating, we don't need you to be dry and ashy. We gotta keep you sweating. Keep that skin moist. So that's what I prefer. Okay, this whole talk about what type of show? Leather show. We're gonna call it a leather show. Like letter as in letter. Letters that you're trying to pass out to somebody. What a catchphrase that, Trish. But what she calls it the BET Awards. Trish, go ahead and have a cookout in your backyard with your Walgreens picture husband, girl. That husband, have y'all seen the husband? Husband it's a Walmart photo center picture. Oh, I saw a piece of what she showed me. She showed me a piece of his hand. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. He the color of this hand right here, this part of my hand. Really, Trish? Yeah. Husband ain't gonna be at the award show. Husband ain't gonna be nowhere. Yo, I tell you, if I could really be a cat burglar, I would go over there just to sneak in and just see what. Because Trish, it ain't no man over there. It can't be. The way she come up here acting, first of all, he's not gonna let you be over there with all these different all these different allegations talking about Trisha and Lemon. Mahia. Every time you look up Trish just going giddy for Mahia. Um oh, it was a man on her panel. Yeah. Peter of the Game. All these men just be around Trisha all the time. But she's married. She always talking about this right here. If you like it, if you see it, put an asher ring on it. Is that right, Trish? Have a cookout. Yeah, I got that. That's for Trish right there. That's all I'm gonna get Trish for tossing me aside. She threw some yarn over there and made me go catch it. She needs to just have a cookout. Okay, and we're gonna eat the hot dogs, the hamburgers. Hopefully Trish can afford the chicken. Can you get us some chicken, Trish, and put it on the grill? So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to is Trish having a cookout. That's all we want, Trish, is a cookout. And we not staying, we just coming to eat and we about to leave. Okay. We just may help you clean up. I don't know. You know what? After all of this, after all these years of award show this, award show that, ever since I've been here, Trish been talking about the award show. Quiet as it's kept. Zip. Throw it away. So no, you gonna clean up too. We are gonna come in, we're gonna eat, and you gonna clean up. You gotta provide everything. You have to provide the food, the drinks. Well, no, you know what? I told her I was gonna bring the check sodas, so I bring the check sodas. All right. But everything else you gotta provide. We want a DJ too, because we are twerking. Just like that. What's up, Sophie? How you doing, boo? Meow. Yeah, so y'all, other than that, it's been quite well, no, it hasn't been quiet. We had the whole situation with the losing of Rico Jr. He is no longer with us. Then Binary's monetization. I feel like that's just ooh. That's something to think about too. Because I really think Binary has been definitely providing a decent amount of commentary. So I don't know, if he's going to continue with the downward spiral of, no monetization. I feel like, it's hard enough to make money on these platforms. If you're not one of them high up channels, you may not make as much. So I don't know what comes with the losing of monetization. Do you also lose your members? I want to how that works. I think you do. I think you do lose your members too. So that's just a lot to lose. It has, yes, Sophie. So much has happened today. Oh my God. I feel like, starting off with the Rico situation. And it just, kind of keeps going from there. Did I say anything else? A lot, went on at J Don's live that caused for the effects of tonight. Apparently, VS. I never knew that VS actually, would perform a porn bombing. They said she performed a porn bombing over at Lemons. Yeah. Well, the Jordan individual. Yes. So apparently there was one. And I think they said individual was drinking. Okay, I've been drinking. So they did not believe, I think, at first that was happening, but they said it did happen. And they had to end the live, apparently. Hey, what's up, Love Blake? Yes, boo. You said, oh, the live at J Dunn's was a great live. Yeah, it was a lot of information that was discussed. I feel like if you wanted to beef with VS, that was a perfect live to come up there because she said it. She was like, "Look, just come up there." I mean, she was like, I'm for the smoke right now. So I feel like that was definitely put out. Oh, that was something I was gonna do. Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and drop the link. I'm not gonna probably be here too long, you guys, tonight. Mhm. Oh my bad. There you go. Sometimes we be a little bit too hasty and be hitting things, and you be thinking that the StreamYard link isn't really coming up, but it is actually surfacing. You just forgot to hit command and not control. Control yourself to hit command. So yeah, we did, have the talks over there. I did hear a little bit about Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey was over there, and she brought up the love connection. I heard her, speak on it. And there was a lot of what went on. But see, that was something too, that I still to this day I feel like Miss Dovey, I can't control Trish. I'm sorry, but I can't. Trish is gonna do what she want to. I can control her in my chat, being at as a moderator. But anywhere else, I just feel like I can't control a grown woman or a grown man. I can't do it. Um they have their own minds, and when their mind is set up to call somebody out their name on somebody else's panel, I can't do anything but say, "Hey, do you know where you are?" That's all I can say. Do you know where you are, and can you do this on this person's platform? I mean, well, if in the chat, that's when it's time for, I guess, the content creator to say, "Hey, moderator, tag that person up out of there." But I just wanted to note that. Yes, Sophie, absolutely, but baby, nobody can control Trish, right? Do you know how that? Please, Trish of all people, Trish husband can't, quote unquote husband, can't control her enough to tell her to not be up here talking to all these men, and then she wouldn't get all these allegations. I'm just saying that. You won't be getting these allegations, Trish, that you're messing, that you won't be getting these allegations that you are that Lemon is coming over there to fook you. All right? Girl got allegations that he coming to fook you. Girl, bye. Love Blake, you said I missed a lot of Jadon's live. I'm going to replay it. Yes, Love Blake. You definitely want to check it out because VS said quite a bit of stuff. She actually went, I'll say, quite, like if Mia really does want what the sector gives, it was kind of like an invitation towards Mia, I feel, to say, "Hey, I'm one of the beef sector OGs, and I'm here to just tell you I got my eye on you. You want to make something happen. I mean, you are mixing it up over here." So I don't know. I really don't know if Mia is going to take the bait. I don't think so. We'll have to see. Hey, Darcy Daddy, you said what is this freak party going on here? Oh, what in the freak party? Hey, I want to go to a house party so bad, y'all. I do. House parties. They were the top of the town, I'll say, around here. not the top of the town. Did I say the top of the town? They were fun. Okay, I had quite a bit of fun at the house parties, the Halloween house parties. It used to go down. Oh, Darcy, you want the whip, baby? Now I do have the whip for you. My claws are in right now. They're in. They're not coming out. I'm sorry. It's not vicious enough. But this whip stay on me though. Because I gotta climb. I gotta climb now. Do back flips and front flips. I gotta do all of that. Just a little whip for Darcy. There we go. Oh, you said that's tiny. I need a larger whip. Yeah, Darcy, I don't know where my other one went to. I do. You're right, though. It has to be a lot thicker, to really get me over there. New whip coming soon. So, yeah, y'all. Oh, yeah, poetry. What's going on, baby? The black cat is in the building. Welcome to Catman Alley. Y'all, so yeah, there was a lot of, I'll say, what went on. We had, VS's presence, and apparently she's looking at some of the new folks in the sector. Now, I don't know, if she is, planning on going full force on Lemon. I feel like that was a lot to do tonight. I do. I said that was a lot already to porn bomb. And then for us to know, because most of the time we don't really know who the actual porn bombers are. So I say right there, that's already stating, look, I won't smoke. I done told you already that I'm the porn bomber. I'm like, ooh, we don't see that so often. There's only been quite a bit of people that they say, oh, look, that person is doing the porn bombing. But from what I heard, she basically came up there. I guess Lemon thought he could just, they would just go about to be beefing. Because apparently he was dragging her, and she came up there. Then I guess the TV or something, she pulled up the XXX. She pulled it up and showed it like that. So I'm like, diabolical moves. Sophie, you said I missed VS earlier live today. What was that about, Ro? You know what, Sophie? I missed her live too. I did. I want to say she didn't start really going over the sector until she got to J Dunn's. I could be wrong though, because I did not. Yeah, I really didn't see exactly. I didn't see what she was talking about outside of J Dunn. Yeah, because it sounded to me when she got to J Dunn, she said, "I'm here, basically for what you got." It was one of them. I got what you want. Hey, got what you want. I got what you need. You want a shot? So yeah, that's where I feel like it was focused around. I did not know. Well, What exactly did she say? I'm trying to go back to see exactly why Lemon may have decided to go for her. So apparently she said quite a bit in J Dunn's about Lemon. I did hear. Oh, I hear. Oh yeah, I did. I remember. I remember what she said. Yeah. Yeah, she did say some. She said some stuff. But I feel like if you're going to drink on your platform and you are beefing with somebody, you cannot just assume that they are going to come up there and just go at you in a way that is fair. You got to stop thinking like that. I don't think these folks really know where we are. And that's why, like I feel like with like people like Brian, certain people like Lemon too, they feel like that they can just go uh, certain things. I will say, at least Lemon won't say, but Brian, he'll say things, he'll take it all the way down here. And it's just so crazy because it's like when somebody else takes it down here, like Jay Dunn took it down here, he wants her to stop. And I'm like, what? You took it down there with words. So you don't think somebody can take away, things coming with your money, your job. You don't think they fight like that? Come on now, Joe. You've been in this beef sector long enough to know. Um, and in this world to know that some people aren't gonna fight the same way that you fight. You hit somebody and they may hit the hell out of you. They may be heavy handed. They may be heavy handed, ho. I've been hearing a lot of that, lately. It's just like Brian and Lemon have been talking the same kind of, like, don't do that, stuff like that. Don't do that. I'm like, how are you of all people gonna tell somebody not to do something and you sit there and you drag somebody to the point of no return and you just expect them just to forgive you? That's the type of ish right there. That's the type of ish. See, at least I can't say VS and J Dun are real. They keep it there. And people don't know what don't do that. How about you don't do it? How about that? You know what? Work on yourself, baby. How about you don't do it? Child, it's giving passes. It's giving passes, girl. Go ahead and give him a pass. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Child. Yeah, so Sophie, you said right, bro. Everyone's been moving different. You cannot be thinking we all moving the same. Yeah. Hmm. Shoot, because I know exactly. Hey, if I say something, I know how certain people move. Yeah, absolutely. Review yourself. Make sure that you aren't doing anything to destroy somebody's platform. You can't you can't tell another adult what to do. You cannot. And the truth be told, we kind of sick of you trying to get them a lesson or tell them, well, maybe you shouldn't. Don't tell them what they shouldn't. They'll figure it out. I'm quite sure if they want to. Want to keep it fake. You want to keep the sector fake so bad. They want to keep it fake, y'all. You cuss somebody out, and then you want the next day to be okay. I see, it's a mess. I don't know. And then they be the main ones act like they ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. And then you like, oh yeah, why Why you doing that to this What? If you don't know the situation, you need to worry about what you done did. Okay, worry about what you done did. You done cuss somebody out. You done said that you want somebody to get ran over. And you ain't checking your damn self. You ain't checking yourself. Make it make sense. Well, you know what? You ain't got to, because you ain't made nothing make sense in quite some time. You ain't trying to. Just come up here with your foolishness and leave it there. Oh, you said think now. VS and Lemon beefing will make the money. Yeah, Love Blake, I mean, make who money? Cause you can't make no money with your channel being gone, so I don't know about that. You know, I don't. You porn bomb. I mean, we done seen porn bombs take our whole channel, so I don't know about Lemon making no money. And you know, that's another thing too, because it's like I feel like he's trying to be around people that safe beef. You want to be, you know, that's what it seems like. You want to be around safe people that safe beef, and you know, that ain't gonna happen. Safe beef. Mm-mm. It's not gonna be the same. I'm not saying nothing's gonna die, but it's just not. It's not going to go in the route that you want to. Numbers will go down. Numbers are gonna go down, and you're not gonna understand why. But it's because you're not given the same. Um, you know, it is stuff that you really can't do if you want to survive on making a check over here. Hey, Sparkles, what's up, boo? Bird, bird, bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. So yeah, Sparkles, the cat is out tonight. Not the claws, though. Not the claws, just the whip. How Janet say it? Can't stop, won't stop. Hey, Janet. Janet will she'll put some leather on. You know what? So yeah, y'all, I really just had those words. Those are my thoughts. I feel like we are definitely at a point now that it's just gonna happen, and it seems like people do want to safe beef, but is the audience going to take to your safe beefing? And you know, it's strange. You're trying to attack somebody. You're trying to fight with somebody, but you see that they fight dirty. Are they wrong? Uh, you know, I mean, because you took the bait. You took the bait. Who told you that they? Hold on, but that's another thing too. Who told you that they fight safe? You've been here long enough to know that they don't. So yeah, I don't. Remember, they did say, you know, you should pick your battles. That's what was stated. But if you know where you're at, you may just pick a battle, and you have to remember that you're not always going to win it. I think more people want to win the battle, but it's just not going to happen that way. No, honey, it will not. Alleyway whispers. That's right, poetry. Oh, look, you said spill the kibble. So yeah, Y'all, I wasn't gonna give too much on this Saturday night. Okay, I know everybody is getting into the groove. I wanted to bring the heat of the night in. Y'all, it feels so good out there. I'm telling you, it looked like parties is about to happen. Character, what's going on? Yes, Ro, aka Catman. In the house, in the house. Oh, what's going on? Maverick's in the building. I didn't see my Maverick. Thanks, Queen. Oh, there you go. Hey, Maverick. What's up? Oh, okay. Yes, Queen. Thank you, Queen. You said I just can't give some people the time of day when you're weak. You do all this flagging and all of this stuff, or you don't come on camera. Is sick. Yeah, yeah. Sparkles, and see that's the thing. Like the flagging really was the stooping to the to a new low. Um, I'm trying to think back to see if I heard about a lot of flagging back when. Actually, no, didn't used to hear about a lot of flagging. I did hear about people's channels getting taken down though. Back when, like, I remember when Brianna took April Walker's channel. I remember when Mother took Chopper's channel. One second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take care of something. So yeah, where was I at? Oh yeah, Sparkle said, "Oh, the flagging, yeah." So this is where we are right now. We are fight. This is the way people are fighting. And then when people, I feel like when people, this is the thing. People that go super low, They go like low to the flow. Hey, they can't talk when somebody else does. They the last person. That's like, hold on, you don't went this far, and you it's, but see, they crazy though. They crazy because I know if I go low, I can't say nothing about what the next person gonna do. I can't tell them how do I look. You know how you really look, and you telling them, like how Brian did tonight, trying to tell Jay Dunn not to do something. You just said the worst thing about somebody the other day. You can't do that. Hey, Molly. Molly. Round Molly. Molly, you said, Ro, remember when it used to be a big deal to drag kids? Yeah, Molly ain't said nothing but a word. Molly. Oh, you said Pierre Love is in here? Molly, you said, okay, let's say this. Ro, remember when it used to be a big deal to drag kids? Like a scandal. Now it's low key normal. Yeah. Molly, I haven't heard a kid drag since the other day. I saw it. I say I saw. Was it the kid drag? Yeah, it was. I think I saw it at Jadon's. But yeah, it's something that happens. Yeah, but they aren't as big on kids anymore. And remember, Trisha's supposed to be the no dragging kids queen, and she done let so many people slip and slide through all of that. So Trish is also one of the ones that you can't, pay no mind to. She just like Brian, you over there chastising somebody for dragging the child, and then you caping with somebody else that done drag. Like, hold on, be like, hold on, girl, you on this panel with somebody that done drag kids all day long. Baby, they done drag kids 24 hours. For 24 hours and you over there with them. But then you talking about the next person. Girl, Trish, if you wonder why you are where you are and why my hair is so much like this, but you talking about you got a 100K channel, you wonder why you got to lie? It's because of that. It's because of no dragging kids. Oh, Molly, you said, and Ro, when you do ASMR, is it freestyle or a script? Molly, it is actually freestyle, but I should have a little script though. I should, because I feel like a script would benefit me. Yeah, it would. Because y'all, ASMR take you through it though. I will say that it's very much it's a lot of energy. I didn't even think. I was like, and then trying to do it for hours. One guy, he do it so good. This guy, his name is ASMR. I don't know his name. It just say ASMR when I look him up on YouTube, and his stuff sounds so good. He got two mic. He got a mic right here and a mic right here, and he just be making them sounds. He be coming. I don't know how. I'd be like, how does he do it? Him and this Spanish lady that I love her ASMR, and they can make them good sounds. And then you got this lady, she sings for like 3 5 hours. She just be singing. I said, how do you do that? Let me see. Oh, oh, oh. She just be singing. You said, okay, let me see. Molly said, or even get low in general go low in general with loved ones and stuff. Yeah, they'll do all of that. Oh, you said Molly, you said, and the celebrities drag kids down. Well, I forgot somebody, yeah, Molly, you right. Somebody had a like a drag. Who was it? I saw a celebrity though. They had like a drag video. Like they got all these videos where they just drag. I was like, what is going on here? y'all dragging now too? I'll be darned. I'll be darned. Molly, that's right. Oh, thanks, Molly. You said do whatever works. Yeah, and you know what, Molly? I may try to do something on TikTok. I'm not sure yet. Um, TikTok, you have to stay very consistent. Even though up here you got to stay consistent too. I heard something. I don't know if this is true, y'all. I don't think that. No, it ain't true because that guy was making this much on YouTube. He was making this much, but he said something that made me jump all the way back. You know how them cats be jumping? Jump all the way back. He talking about some YouTubers make $12 an hour. I said, excuse me? Who working for $12 an hour? I have not worked for that low pay since I was working with a work permit. If you don't get out of here, hoe, I'll go be a hoe before I work for $12 an hour again. Mm-mm. No, I want to work for $12 an hour again. Y'all, that was sad. That was sad when somebody said that. I wanted to tear up. I said, what do you mean $12 an hour? You can't survive off of $12 an hour. And then I heard that the girl say, I'm gonna have to be quiet. I heard the girl who I know, she has over $1 million. I mean, not $1 million. She has over 1 million followers on TikTok, and she was like that. She don't even make that much. She was like, I don't make as much as you would think. She was like, I don't make that much. I was like, dang, really? And coming up there, busting her butt with content. I mean, making videos every day, consistent. And she still is like, I paid my rent this month. You know? So yeah. That's why I do understand when people want all the stuff that comes with it. Like they want the memberships, they want the goals mint. But you have to put a lot into that. And then they want I'm quite sure they want the cash app too. They want it all. A person like that, they can make it. I feel like YouTube is becoming everybody's individual craft as a YouTuber or a CC. It's becoming a craft, and it's however you use it. If you are one of the lucky ones that has viral content that can spiral, kudos to you. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to say that I really don't have much else right now. I think Catboy is about to head out of here. And I'm about to go to the alley. It's time to go down the cat alley. All right. Feels pretty good outside, I'm gonna see what I got planned. I gotta wash clothes tomorrow though. I have to wash some clothes. That job drained me. I gotta say that for this week, y'all. This week. All right, Molly. Bye, my friend. I have been good this week, Molly. Thank God. I haven't been good. I've been real good, y'all. Yo, stay out the way. Stay out the way. I said, stay out the way. Yo, stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. I shouldn't be getting dragged. Can you believe it? It's gonna feel good, y'all. Now I don't know though. Trish might drag me. Molly, I did before you leave out, Molly. I did say that. Don't you feel like Trish after all of this, after all the missed dates, dates of the letter, she trying to give out the letter, maybe a $5 cash app. I was like, she should just do a cookout. Don't you think so? She should just do a cookout and just let us come to the cookout. And being that she put us through all of this for year after year after year of a Soviet show, she needs to pay for the food. I did say I would pay for the check sodas, so I'll pay for the check sodas, and but she gonna pay for all the food and the DJ, and that's what she gonna do, and she got to clean up too. We coming, we about to eat, we about to grind on some booty, grind on some grind. Okay, and then we just gonna leave it. She absolutely yes, Molly. You said yes. You have. Oh yeah. Oh, you said oh. You better not get me in trouble, Molly. Hey, Sassy. You said yes. You have. Wait, real quick. What happened with the chair? Was it just that it was your first time you had your set and and it was the balance? Oh no, you know what, Molly? So this chair right here, it was not it was a level that I did not put down. So I was setting myself up for a nasty fall. I didn't know though. I didn't see it until the kerplat. It was another lever that I had to press down on to get the chair to be to set. I was ready to tear myself apart. Yeah, but you say, yeah, maybe just a simple event. Yeah, she just need to have a cookout. Just a cookout, and we gonna be in there like Kaya. We want to cook out like Kaya's music video, My Neck, My Back. I want to be pouring red Kool-Aid in a cup. Oh no, that was a soda, red soda. I want to pour red soda in a cup. And I want me a burnt hot dog, and I put some ketchup on my hamburger. We need Trish over there have, since she's working out, she's working out. We need her to be half naked somewhere. It ain't no husband. She can do it, and we just gonna have her around there cooking. Get on the grill because we need the skin to stay moist and not ashy. I'm sorry. Cook and stop getting cooked. She keep getting cooked. Ooh, Lemon disrespected me. Hey, won't you begging to be Lemon's moderator again, girl? How long you been his moderator and you done seen all them people over there getting backhanded, front-handed, uppercut, and he kick you right in your. Should I say what it's gonna be? He kicks you right in your big ears, and there you got an issue, girl. And then she want to say in her live today. They is saying, put in the chat if y'all think this is a play. Put in the chat right now. Ooh, she lucky she had kicked me up out of there, so I didn't get to see the ones in the Put in the chat if this is a play. Trish, we don't know what it is. Trish thought she was special, and it was sad. Oh, y'all, we got a guest. Maverick. Hey, Castro.
What's going on?
Oh, Castro.
Can you hear me? What's going on?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm here.
Yeah, Sophie, and that's the thing. I don't understand why Trish thought she was special. I mean, girl, what did you think was gonna happen? But I couldn't believe it. That's why she was mad at me because I was like, I mean, at least I thought it could have lasted more than 2 minutes. Girl, it was 2 minutes. I'm sorry, it was two. They him and her and Castro lasted about 2 minutes. Hey, Miss LA. I mean, no, I'm sorry, not her and Cat. I was looking at Castro. Her and
Oh,
Lemon lasted for about 2 minutes. Castro, it's not. I can't hear you. You may
you
have
cannot hear
to
me?
come
Oh
back,
my
Castro.
goodness.
I
Okay, I'll
think
come
he's
back.
talking to you. He's probably thinking, I can hear him. I can't hear you, buddy. Yeah, y'all. I couldn't hear Castro. Two P's. He may have to leave. Castro, maybe you have to leave and come back because your sound isn't coming in. Hello? It's StreamYard. Yeah. I'm sorry. Two P's. Hey, boo. It's good to see you. You said, Sugar, come through to. Oh, I appreciate that, Two P's. Thank you so much. Molly, you said, Ro, we hear him. Make sure your speakers are turned on. Oh, y'all hear him. I can't hear him. Let me see my speakers. Hello, hello, hello. I got Echo Constellation on. Hello. Test. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't hear him at all. I'm gonna have to learn that too. It's a way that they when somebody comes on the panel, the next person has to leave off a certain type of way. I think Uppity was doing it right. Shout outs to my girl Uppity. Okay, Castro is back. Castro?
Is it good? Is it better now?
Oh, I still can't hear him. Let me see if I can edit the mic.
I wonder if it's me. Maybe I need to turn my
Is it because
volume booster down. I don't know.
hey, what's going on, Rico? You said the price y'all pay for StreamYard, it should be better. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Sophie. I don't know. I might have to end this live and yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to end the live.
Oh, don't
Oh,
end it.
thank
You'll
you.
be
I
all right.
appreciate it,
I
Rico.
I get up.
Ram. Just got a little cat in me tonight. Yes, you can. Liz, yes, you can. You said, can I be? I'm sorry. Molly, you said roll. We can hear him. Make sure your speakers are turned on. I did. Yes, you can, Liz. You could be my sister. Meow. That's right, Rico. Yes, get Rico, get the cat out. I got his speakers on. I got the speakers on too. I don't know what's wrong, y'all. I turned my speak. Actually, I turned the speakers on. I'm sorry. Yeah. So y'all, I just oh, and I got my whip too, Rico. Gotta whip him into shape. So y'all, I guess that's it. I wasn't really coming for a long time. Or a short time, not a long time. And yeah, I'm very sorry, Castro. I don't know what the cause of that was. I really like that's why I like rescream you guys, cause this is not doing me no good. Oh, okay, yeah, Pizarro's live. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna see what Pizarro got going on. Thank you, baby. Yeah, Enrico, I appreciate you. Oh, hold on, I got the ninja back here. Is this? Let's see, this Rico?
Mic check, mic check. Two
Rico.
one two, two
Oh my
one
god, I
two.
can't hear Rico either.
Oh, so it is. Okay. Yeah.
Rico, I am so sorry. I can't hear you.
Uh,
There's something wrong with it. It's. Let me see. I'm on audio right now. This is wild. Speaker. Testing. Ain't nothing working, y'all. Oh, let me see. Somebody said something about chat. Oh, okay. Let's see.